Good morning. For those who are able to do so, please stand for the arrival of the procession.
Good morning and welcome to Keele on this fantastic day, a day of celebration. And I hope we're going to have an amazing time celebrating all the academic success that you've had, but also celebrating the amazing time that you've had here at Keele. So we're really looking forward to this service, and I declare that the congregation is open, and please sit down. Thank you.
It's a pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony to celebrate the achievements of our students as they graduate from Keele. The ceremony today provides us with an opportunity to recognise the amazing efforts, hard work and determination it takes to get a university degree, and to celebrate everything that our students have achieved during their time at Keele. Graduands, you graduate today having acquired an in-depth knowledge of your subject, but other skills that you have gained along the way are just as important. In particular, the professional behaviours you have learned, as well as the ability to work with others from different backgrounds, which are essential parts of your development and will set you in good stead for your future. At Keele, we're always very proud of our students and alumni, but the respect that we have for you all here today is even greater than normal because of the unprecedented challenges you faced in your education journey as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. The challenges you overcame have shaped you all into the remarkable people that you are today. To the family and friends joining us today, you have also been an important part of the progress of our students, and I'm sure that you're brimming with pride. Before we go any further, I'd like to thank you all for the support you've given to our students about to graduate. There'll be an opportunity to celebrate further after the ceremony at our graduation festival, to which all graduates and their guests are invited. So please do head over to Keele Hall afterward for the complimentary refreshments, food and entertainment. So, on behalf of the colleagues in your school and faculty, many congratulations on your major achievement in your life. We're so excited about what you'll achieve next. Graduates, please stand. Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present to you these candidates who have been found worthy to be admitted to the degrees for which they have been awarded. Please sit. For the Doctor of the Degree of Philosophy, and a thesis titled Music and Sound in the Japanese Ghost Film, Cultural Representation and Transformation, Hannah Bailey. For a PhD comprising a creative piece entitled Franklin's Dog and a critical component entitled Trauma Fiction, Enforcement, Healing and the Role of the Perpetrator, Simon Casson. for a thesis titled Archbishop William Laud and the Early Stuart Church, 1633 to 1645, Joseph Newell. For a PhD comprising a creative piece entitled The Revolt of the Dolls, a novel, and a critical component entitled The Revolt of the Dolls and Other Small Rebellions, a critical introduction to the fairy tales of Sophie von Bodezin, Eleanor Sampson. For a thesis titled Cosplay, Community Hierarchy and the Acaphan Methodology, Daniel Scantlebury. For the degree of Master of Research, Anne Felix. For the degree of Master of Arts, Matthew Meehan. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Mylea Andrea. Zaina Akbal. Winner of the Shane Meadows Prize in Film Studies, Spencer Arnold. Luke Ashfield. Matthew Barker. Georgia Barnes. Hibba Basharat. Cassius Beadle. Lauren Beardshaw. Aisha Begum. Molly Benham. Alexander Billingham. Jack Binion. Aisha Birchall. Adam Burks. Imogen Botterill. Olivia Bradley. Lauren Brookfield. Rachel Brown. Winner of the award for Outstanding Performance in Film Studies dissertation, Harry Brownsford. Harry Buxton. Hoi Chu. Max Collingbourne Anderson. Ethan Corley. Jessica Cracknell. Winner of the Wedgwood History Dissertation Prize, Charlotte Critchlow. Winner of the Ray Johnson Prize for an Outstanding Media Project, Emma Critchlow. James Day. Clyde de Souza Esperanza. Georgia Devine. Jake Dinsdale. Adam Dyatt. Winner of the Laura Mulvey Prize for Outstanding Dissertation in Media, Communications and Culture, Jack Eagles. Winner of the Wedgwood History Dissertation Prize, Luke Edwards. Charlotte Evans. Ovis Forjas. Jessica Freewin. Adam Gallagher. Kay Gardner. Winner of the Marjorie Cruikshank Local History Prize, Daya Gill. Emma Grego. Amy Glassbrook. Winner of the Shane Meadows Prize in Film Studies, Alex Griffin. Amira Gulzar. Amy Hercene. Abigail Halliday. Samuel Harbron. Elizabeth Hipwell. Rebecca Holgate. May I ask the students who have just been conferred to stand?
By virtue of my authority as Chancellor, I admit them to the awards for which they are listed. Many, many congratulations and well done. It's great to be here to celebrate the achievements of our students on this very special day. The journeys you've been on and all you've achieved have been, I hope, a wonderful adventure of academia, meeting new friends and growing as a person. In fact, Keele is the perfect place to do all three. You will, I'm sure, look back on your time here, not just with the knowledge that you've passed the test and earned a degree, but you've had a great time with great people. I hope you also recognise that the support you've had from your family and friends has been invaluable. Even though it is your hard-earned degree during difficult times, their fingerprints are on it too. And it was only 2 weeks ago, my wife and I were at our daughter's graduation at her university, and so I know how proud I'm sure you feel today. It's the same way we felt 2 weeks ago. Completing a degree during a pandemic certainly teaches you resilience and a determination to achieve your goals. When things get tough in the future, and I'm sure they will, remind yourself about what you've shown yourselves to be capable of. I hope you recognise the efforts that the staff at Keele have exerted in order to help you through. Our educators continue to receive national recognition in all sorts of ways, and they too also had to adapt to the new ways of interacting with you in your studies. Over the last few years, we've developed 4 new research centres that have skills and education as part of their remit. They're global health, sustainable futures, social inclusion, and a digital society. I'm sure you will all recognise these as major challenges for us, and through world-class research, we're genuinely making an impact. We've also developed our education offer. The Harper Keele Vet School is a huge step forward for the university, and close to 100 new programmes are being developed that enhance our portfolio in established areas such as computing, business and health, but also takes us into new areas such as the creative arts and sport. Some of these involve significant partnerships in the UK and overseas. And I want to mention our energy park. With 2 wind turbines and 12,000 solar panels, it's producing over 50% of our electricity. And this is important for the university, but also as part of how we can lead the way for society more broadly on the critical issue of climate change. This sits alongside a project called Hydeploy, in which the campus was used to test whether 20% hydrogen could be introduced into the gas supply. It can safely, and it can without users really noticing the difference, and it's now being rolled out to communities in different parts of the country. We take our responsibility for helping with the climate emergency very seriously, and I hope that all of you have developed a strong appreciation of the challenge of what might be done about it. I thought I'd pass on some wisdom I've learned running our family retail business for the last 22 years. I suspect I'm the only person in this room who left university wanting to be a shoe repairer. But my experience has taught me that no matter what you do, the same basic principles apply. Be kind. Be kind to friends, to your colleagues, to people who need help, to strangers, and most importantly, to ourselves. 99.9% of people are good people. My friends who are the kindest, whether they're doctors, entrepreneurs, lawyers, or police officers, always seem to be successful, enjoy their job, and do fun things. My second piece of advice is to work hard and be ambitious, but find a job or role that doesn't really feel like work at all. Find the right place that suits your values and your talents. Henry Ford, the founder of the Ford Motor Company, was recruiting once for a senior role, and he couldn't decide which of the 2 equally qualified candidates to pick. So he decided to take them out for a meal, together, to check which of their values aligned with those of the company. After the meal ended, he offered one candidate a job and asked the other to leave. Seeking an explanation as to why they were unsuccessful, Henry Ford gave 2 reasons. The first is that you put salt on your food without tasting it, and the successful candidate ate his steak as it was prepared, and after a few mouthfuls, added some salt. I like people who don't assume that they know what the answer is. You weren't inquisitive enough. The other reason is the successful candidate was polite to the waiter and said thank you as plates were put in front of him. You ignored the waiter. I like people who are kind and considerate. So it's the subtleties of how we are with others that really makes a difference. Be patient. Again, not something I can say I always do very well, But if you're focused on the long term and don't rush, the opportunities will come along. If you hold out your hand patiently enough in the garden, eventually a bird will land on it. And this is the one that you don't read in business books. Little things really matter to people. The best bosses get this, and they try and help by fixing problems and helping people to do their jobs well. A good ambition for any of you who want to lead is to learn how to be generous and a great teacher first. The best bosses aren't pushovers, but they know their people and care about their happiness. By being kind, working hard, helping others learn, and having a long-term view, you're on your way to realize your ambitions, because good things happen to good people. This point, good things happen to good people, may surprise you coming from someone like me who recruits hundreds of prisoners into his business. But I've learned that many people in life will never get the opportunities that you have with a superb degree from a great institution like Keele. They need a second chance and someone to take a chance on them. So this is another piece of advice. A CV tells a story, but it doesn't prove what someone's personality is like. For me, the best thing I've done in business is to walk the wings of prisons looking for talented, sparky people. In your careers, I'm sure you will offer a second chance to people, but it's worth remembering that to many of them, they never had a first chance. This is a university that we hope you'll continue to be proud to be associated with, and that you will continue to think of as part of your personal future. You now join over 100,000 Keele alumni in all corners of the globe. Alumni demonstrate great value to each other and to the next generations of students through their networks and their links back to Keele. So please keep in touch. Make sure we have your contact details, sign up for the Alumni Association, and come back to visit us whenever you like. You're always welcome here. Your time and experience will be hugely valuable, and you may well feel that you wish to partner on various projects in the future. Next year is a 75th anniversary of the founding of Keele, so I hope you'll be able to join us in some of the celebrations wherever you are in the world. Keele will always be part of who you are. So that's it. You've made it. You're leaving here with a qualification that cannot be taken away, one that people will respect the world over and that will open doors and opportunities for you. We now need to make it work for you. You can afford to be ambitious. Indeed, you owe it to yourselves to be ambitious. And I hope you, our next generation of graduates, will have seen yourselves as part of a thriving university that has really valued your presence, and you can now go out there and make a real difference. So with that, can I, on behalf of Keele University, give you, our new graduates, our heartiest congratulations and wish you enormous success in everything you now do. Many, many congratulations.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present to you these candidates who have been found worthy to be admitted to the degrees for which they have been awarded. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Eleanor Honey. Reese Hurst. Zanab Iqbal. Danielle Marie Jones. Bogdan Kopilovs. Winner of the Ray Johnson Prize for an Outstanding Media Project, Emma Lawton. Winner of the Vice-Chancellor's Commendation, Esther Lecomte. Jacob Lee. Mara Liddell. Adil Mahmood. Ruth Martins. Zoe Skye McCoy. Joseph Mella Smith. Jessica Moore. Emily Morley Davies. Emma Morris. Amina Naveed. Sam Nichols. Holly North. Fidelis Nunez. Bethan O'Donovan. Michael Pachami. Dominika Patarak. Ellie Pearson. Thomas Perks. Winner of the Ken Loach Prize for Outstanding Student in Media, Communications and Culture, Katrin Glory Petrov. Isabel Powell. Kutsia Kadir. Aisha Qureshi. Mariam Qureshi. Nicole Rankin. James Richards. Chloe Rickson. Joe Roberts. Olivia Salt. Ellie Scargill. Rosie Sheldon. Samuel Simkin. Faith Simpson. Winner of the Claire Coleman Memorial Prize and the Professor G.A.J. Rogers Student Prize, Ruby Slatton. Jacob Smith. Cameron Smith McQuillan. Daniel Snape. Winner of the Adams Prize for American History, Hannah Snell. Winner of the Monroe Carrigan Prize in Early Modern and Contemporary Literature, Becca Spruce. Anya Stojanovic. Elena Strateski. Molly Sutton. Alia Tahir. Louis Talbot. Winner of the Wedgwood History Dissertation Prize, Hannah Thelwell. Megan Tinker. Emily Tomlin. Anya Vodry. Chloe Walters. Luan Wang. Rebecca Wentworth. Kiara Williams. Thomas Winard. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, Robert Owen. Eden Priest. Adrian Richards. Christopher Richardson. Chloe Stedman. Kieran Young. For the degree of Bachelor of Laws, Madeline Boyle. May I ask the students who have just been conferred to stand?
By virtue of my authority as Chancellor, I admit them to the awards for which they are listed. Many, many congratulations and well done. There you go, you did it twice.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present to you in absentia those candidates who appear listed in the programme who are not present.
By virtue of my authority as Chancellor, I admit them to the awards for which they are listed. Thank you.
Chancellor, I present to you Esther Lecomte, recipient of the Vice-Chancellor Commendation Award.
It's an honour to be standing here today and to have the opportunity to speak at this ceremony. On behalf of Keele Students' Union, I want to say a massive congratulations to all of you. To our graduates, today is an opportunity to celebrate. What you have achieved is extraordinary, and we are not only celebrating your academic success, but the development as individuals you have experienced. For many of you, you entered university in the midst of the pandemic with virtual learning. Yet you persevered and formed lifelong friendships through Teams calls and social media and had the luxury of being able to go to lectures in your pyjamas. Even coming out of COVID and returning to in-person learning, you learned a lot too, like how some people still go to lectures in their pyjamas. Most importantly, you learned that you could adapt and change. You threw yourself into university life, even if it wasn't what you expected at first. We've seen an increase in students working alongside their degree. Whether this is for extra income or work experience, that is an achievement in itself. Finding the balance between employment and education is extremely difficult, and this commitment, time organisation and determination will only further your success in the next stage of life. From activity coordinators to online content creators, shelf stackers, or even those balancing full-time employment, you have worked tirelessly and you should be incredibly proud. Together, we have worked to elevate the student experience, advocating for positive change and driving initiatives that reflect our shared aspirations. We've organised events that brought us together and challenged norms, as well as fostered dialogue on the issues that matter most to us, so hopefully we'll never have to deal with circuit laundry again. We've stood up for what we believe in and made our campus a place where every voice is heard, respected and empowered. We are so proud to have seen you develop these voices, engage with other students, challenge your own perceptions, but most importantly, have a lot of fun. So many of you have taken part in extracurriculars over your time here. The roles you've taken on as committee members, student voice representatives, volunteers and part-time officers have been invaluable to our thriving student community, and not to forget to thank those who came out to every Wednesday night and still went to their 9 a.m. on a Thursday. As resident advisors, you've selflessly helped our Keele students on campus, and as ambassadors, you've played vital roles in enhancing the Keele community. We hope that being a student at Keele and part of our union has given you the skills, experiences and memories that will continue to shape you for years to come. Some of you may be pursuing some further studies, entering the workforce or embarking on a new pursuit. Regardless of your next steps, be guided by our shared experiences and your journey. We have the power to shape our future, and your time is now. As you bid farewell to your time here at Keele, take a moment to reflect on the person you were when you first arrived here all those years ago. Think about how you've grown professionally and personally, the relationships you've built, the things you've seen, the adversity you've overcome. The majority of you will not be the same person you were when you arrived. University is not just an institution where you get a degree. It's the foundation for the rest of your lives. I want to take a moment to thank those who've guided you on your journeys, your lecturers and course leaders, academic mentors, student experience and support officers, the library staff, and even the people in admissions who let you in. Not to forget the course mates who advise you on assessments, flatmates who listen to your problems late at night, friends who convince you to do spontaneous activities, and notably the family and friends who helped you through and gave you constant motivation, and in some cases, financial support. We cannot wait to continue celebrating your successes. We wish you good luck for the future and know you will thrive in any of your endeavours. It's time to pop the Keele bubble. Here's the class 2023. Thank you.
At the conclusion of this ceremony, let us give thanks in a moment of reflection or prayer, according to your practice or belief. We give thanks for our university and recommit ourselves to its mission, that the tasks of education and research may continue to be carried out with integrity. We give thanks for the vision of our founding principal, Lord Lindsay, who directed that Keele exist for the pursuit of truth in the company of friends. The university's foundation also drew on the historic motto of the Sneed family, to thank God for all. May that spirit of friendship and thankfulness continue to be fostered by all at Keele. We give thanks for our graduates as they conclude this stage of their education. May their skills and qualifications be used for good in their communities and beyond. We give thanks for all staff who have taught and supported them in their learning. May they know the lasting impact their work has had and the change that they have enacted in the lives of our graduates. We give thanks for families and friends present here and around the world. Let us acknowledge with gratitude the love, care and encouragement that they have given and continue to show towards our students. May we look forward with hope to the future, that the successes of this university and its graduates will continue to grow, that the gifts we celebrate today will be used fruitfully, that the world may become a better place. If you are able, may I invite you to stand.
Graduates of the university, we congratulate you on your awards. May you continue to be ambassadors for this great institution, and we wish you well in all your future endeavours. And I'd just like to say two other things. The first is thank you to all of you for making the effort to come here today. It's been a fantastic ceremony, and we really appreciate you all being here. And also to say, on behalf of all of our colleagues here, how proud we are of everything you've achieved and everything that you've contributed to this fantastic place. So thank you very, very much, and I hope you're going to have a fantastic day and a wonderful celebration from here on in. I now declare the congregation is closed. Thank you.